The five judges being represented here tonight ringside from Turkey, Algeria, Australia, Mongolia, and Zimbabwe. And we have to begin to...
Competed up at super heavyweight in the edition in Belgrade 2 years ago, losing at the quarter-final stage to David Chalayan of Armenia.
Ladies and gentlemen, our fighters are ready. Our judges are
Sarah
ready.
Bilal of Turkey is our referee. We're underway then, 92 kilogram heavyweight action at the semi-final stage between two incredibly accomplished operators. The man wearing red operating out of the southpaw stance is Lazizbek Mulojanov, the tournament number 8 seed, whose confidence will be sky high after eliminating the legendary figure who is Julio Cesar La Cruz of Cuba at the quarter-final stage on a 4-1 split. The man wearing red is Muslim Gadzhimagomedov, 26 years of age, boxing for Russia, looking to return to the gold medal bout, where he topped the podium in his most recent appearance at a World Championships that was back in Yekaterinburg 2019. So two loose-limbed and fast-fisted heavyweights. And again, remember in his previous appearance, even as recently as the 2022 Asian Continental Championships, Mulojanov was operating up at super heavyweight. Nice left jab landed by Gadzhimagomedov, countered by a southpaw backhand from Mulojanov. Terrific exchange of straight punches at center ring. But of course, the Uzbekistan super heavyweight vest occupied by the reigning Olympic champion Bakirdar Jalolov of Uzbekistan. Professional boxer, of course. Here in his homeland, he'll be representing up in the heaviest weight division of all. Sporting touch of gloves after that, coming together on the inside. Gadzhimagomedov looking to initiate and sustain his attacks. Mulojanov just waltzing his man back to the space of center ring after being momentarily confined in the corner. Oh, terrific two-shot salvo from Gadzhimagomedov. Mulojanov goes in search of his get-back. Gadzhimagomedov measuring his man wonderfully. Beautiful right hand bolo shot to the body from Gadzhimagomedov, then switching his attack upstairs. Left hook landed from Gadzhimagomedov as a right hook landed out of the southpaw stance for Mulojanov. But for my money, getting the better of that exchange was Gadzhimagomedov, closing seconds of the opening round. Right hand to the body, left cross upstairs from Mulojanov. Eye-catching combination produced by him. But again, using his left hand to good effect against the southpaw is Gadzhimagomedov. Blistering opening round, considering that these two tall boxers are 92 kilogram heavyweights. Mulojanov stands around 6'6". Gadzhimagomedov just half an inch or so shorter, but they were letting their hands go at a terrific clip. Gadzhimagomedov, certainly the busier boxer. I think he's done enough to take what was a competitive opening round. But how will the 5 scoring judges have seen that one? And here's confirmation, a 3-2 split in favor of Muslim Gadzhimagomedov, the Russian man edging the first frame by the narrowest of margins.
And we're second set. This is round number 2.
So into the second round we go. Just as the fans and viewers at home are aware of the scoring, the coaches will receive that information as well and shared it with their boxers, and that will inform the tactics, no doubt, that will unfold in this second round. Molozhanov altogether busier in this second stanza compared to the first, because he knows that he's been edged on a 3-2 split. Boxing for gold medal glory is the prize that awaits the man who can prevail in this contest. Brisk start to the second round by Lazizbek Molozhanov. Gaji Magomedov fencing with his lead left hand. And again, with the change in tactics as the southpaw left continues to travel to the full extent of its range and land on Gaji Magomedov. But with Molozhanov on the front foot, Gaji Magomedov, who was invariably the aggressor, the initiator of attacks, and on the front foot in the first round, well, this one taking place in an entirely different posture. Both men in the center of the ring, bobbing, weaving, feinting, just on the edge of range. Gaji Magomedov looking to get back on the front foot and take it to the southpaw. Fighting a right hand lead, but was off the mark. There he did get through. And again, the speed evident from these two towering heavyweight boxers is eye-catching indeed. The twitching and head movement evident from both of them really is wonderful to see. And in the Olympic final, as the lead legs tangle between the orthodox and southpaw boxer, and that's why Gaji Magomedov just lost his balance momentarily. But in the Olympic final, mentioning the speed of Gaji Magomedov, it was almost as though he was hypnotized by Julio Cesar La Cruz, commentator on that tournament. And La Cruz did an outstanding job of boxing on his own terms and tempo. And Gaji Magomedov not able to utilize his blistering speed in that particular tournament. It's a magnificent run to the top of the podium in the 2019 edition in Yekaterinburg. Molozhanov able to land and spin off the line. Southpaw success once again, but countered by a single from Gaji Magomedov, who kept the attack going. 5 contests out of 5 is what Gaji Magomedov was required to win. Beautiful 2-shot salvo and a beautiful backhand landed twice in quick succession by Gaji Magomedov. And there's a southpaw left crashed home by Molozhanov. Both men really planting their feet into the canvas and getting plenty of leverage onto their punches. And a sporting touch of glove to conclude the 3 minutes of action where both men enjoyed considerable success. Credit to Lazizbek Molozhanov, because having conceded the first round on a 4-1 split, he tried to do something different. Has he done enough to turn the tide in his favor? (4-1) in the first round in favor of Muslim Gaji Magomedov. So the scorecards round number 2, look at that. 3-2 in the second round in favor of Gaji Magomedov, which means that we have got 4 scorecards tied at 19 points apiece. It has all come down to the final 3 minutes.
Seconds out. Ladies and gentlemen,
so the distribution of scores after the first 2 rounds were split, see us all square at 19 points apiece, and Lazizbek Molozhanov has come out blazing to begin this third and final round, really taking it to his opponent. 4 scorecards of 19 points apiece. 2018 in favor of Muslim Gaji Magomedov, as another southpaw left crashes home for Lazizbek Molozhanov. The second judge has got it 18-20 in favor of the man in blue. We have parity on the other 4 scorecards. Molozhanov turning a left uppercut underneath. He has made a very fast start to this third and final frame. He's drawing energy from the support which is cascading down from the stands in favor of him. Right uppercut landed from Gadji Magomedov to catch the advancing boxer from Uzbekistan. Right jab landed by Lazizbek Murodjonov, who has found a new source of energy in this third and final round of a contest that is in the balance, approaching the midpoint of this third and final round. And he's cutting a confident and inspired figure. Digging away to the body on the inside with scoring shots is Murodjonov. Gadji Magomedov trying to respond. Both men enjoying success during what was a terrific trade-off between the two. Action exclusively at center ring between these two active and intense heavyweight boxers. Big lungfuls of air being taken in by both during this intervention to issue instructions from our referee. And on the resumption, both men letting their hands go furiously. It's a long way down to the canvas between these two tall boxers. And again, the clock continues to tick. Muslim Gadji Magomedov just stealing a glance to his corner. So will have taken some energy to get back up, but this respite from punching will have seen the energy levels of these two superbly conditioned athletes recover, and a standing count issued after a cracking combination landed on the resumption by Lazizbek Murodjonov. That brings the fans to their feet here at the Humo Arena, but we have to emphasize that a standing count issued in IBA boxing is not necessarily a 10-8 round. Gadji Magomedov, aware that he's been put on the end of a standing count, taking it to his man. The 10-second clapper, barely audible here during this din that is being produced by these enthusiastic, knowledgeable fans. Closing seconds of the third and final round. And will that combination from Lazizbek Murodjonov be enough to see him get the fifth and final round? Remember, for judges 1, 3, 4, and 5, it is 19 points apiece. This man leads 20 points to 18 for judge number 2. And again, body language so instructive, and it's rather subdued over in that Russian corner. Which way is this one going to go? Remember, if the scorecard is 3-2 or 2-3, the contest will be subject to bout review. This one is incredibly tight. Which way is it going to go?
Ladies and gentlemen, about 409 and here, and your semifinals come to a close after winning 3 3-minute rounds in the Elite Men's 92 kg heavyweight division. We go to the judges' scorecards where your judges have ruled in favor of your winner by points, declared by split decision. To the blue corner from Russia.
And it is Muslim Gadji Magomedov, the 2019 world champion, returns to the gold medal bout on his return to IBA World Championship competition. A 4-1 split decision victor in a contest that was incredibly tight. 29-28 for all 5 scoring judges, but crucially, from the perspective of the man wearing blue, 4 of them preferred his work. And we pointed out at the time he took that standing count. That doesn't necessarily make it a 10-8 round, as is a trip to the canvas, as a trip to the canvas does in professional boxing. But 28-28.